Bruce Campbell, legendary, iconic Bruce Campbell had some things to say about the Evil Dead franchise, mainly the recent 3 movies that we've gotten, starting with the remake Evil Dead back in, what, 2013, I think, and then Evil Dead Rise, and then, of course, this year we got Evil Dead Burn, which did not do well in theaters, and Bruce Campbell had some thoughts, and, well, I'm a huge, huge fan of those original Evil Dead movies, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. Bruce Campbell was absolutely fantastic, over the top fantastic in those movies, and I thought it was interesting some of the things he said about the more recent ones that I wanted to talk about because I think he might be right, and I'm curious what y'all think as well. As you can see here, Bruce Campbell wants to see more humor and color in future Evil Dead movies. Yeah, man, he's not wrong. That is there's definitely been a tone shift. There have been 3 Evil Dead movies in the past 13 years, beginning with Alvarez's remake in 2013. The franchise then expanded with both Evil Dead Rise and Evil Dead Burn in more recent years. Evil Dead Burn was this year. But those latest 3 movies in the franchise have been noticeably different from Sam Raimi's original trilogy, which leaned heavily into wacky horror comedy hijinks, particularly the case with both Raimi's Evil Dead 2 and the medieval 90s sequel Army of Darkness. Not I mean, not wrong, not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. And then I guess Bruce was asked about that. Bruce Campbell explains in his chat with Men's Journal, I'd like more humor back in. The 3 features have been mostly humorless, and I personally have a problem with that. There's no point for these to get too grim. You can be scary without being grim. I think grim is a great word, right? Like I think the 3 movies and I really liked the Evil Dead remake, okay? But it also was definitely a shown tone shift. Now you do it with 1 and you do that remake and that's fine, but they seem to have gone more and more in that direction with Rise and Burn, where grim is a great word, maybe oppressive, bleak, hopeless, zero of the humor from the first 3, like, the visual effects in the first movie, right? There was some gross stuff, some horrific stuff, over the top stuff, blood and gore and all of that, and things that would freak people out, but it also had that over the top wacky humor, to use, their phrase, which is a good way of putting it, that went with it as well, which and, of course, Bruce Campbell's performances, which helped make the movie, which set them apart, which made them different. As Bruce continued, he said, modern filmmakers love to color their movies like a David Fincher movie, like a hospital room, gray green, like a garage lighting. And so, okay, it's a choice. It's not mine. I think even a horror movie can look pretty. Why not throw them off, make it all look pretty and wonderful, and then let them have it? Yeah, man, that sounds pretty good to me, and that is true. Now, I don't know if that's also a combination of everybody shooting on digital nowadays, but as I wanna say, like, if you look at the 3 recent Evil Dead, Rise and Burn, yeah, they're all very colorless is the right word. Everything kinda all blends together. It's almost all variations of one color. It's kind of muted. It's kind of like you just feel like that it hasn't been there's not much lighting. It's just a gray world, and it is relentless, and it is nonstop through the entire movie. They say grim. Grim's a great word. I like to say they're very oppressive as well, man. Hey, listen to Bruce Campbell. Whatever else he's done since, those first 3 movies are so damn iconic. His performance is so damn iconic that it's what everybody knows Bruce Campbell from, man. Okay? Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Did you see the three newest ones? Did one of them, all 3 of them? What did you think? Do you agree with Bruce? Is he right? Do we have to, hey man, bring back some of the comedy, bring back some of the color? I kind of feel like watching the first one again. I think I might go do that later today. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate it. I will talk to you later.